Well, hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, your hostess, and today we're going to have some thrifty fun. Before we get into our thrifty fun, we did get a package in the mail, and it is from our friends at Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. Let's see what they sent us this week. So we've got a note in here. It says inside this package is a pair of Eva Air tote bags and a pair of slipper socks. Have a nice November. Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan, December the 15th, 2023. So they sent me a pair of the slipper socks that you get in the hospitals. So thank you very much for that. And they sent me this little cute little Hello Kitty bag. And there it is. Isn't that cute? Very, very cute. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't realize there was two. So I've got two of these little bags. They're really, really cute. So thank you very, very much. Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. If y'all haven't already friended them, please go by their channel and check them out. They have all kinds of educational videos, gaming videos on their channel for children. And they are just the sweetest people in the world. They keep sending me all kinds of unique items in the mail. So they are my friend, and I really and truly enjoy each and every package that I receive from them. So thank you very much. Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. I'm reaching behind me because I've got pecans. Now, my Uncle Gary brought my daughter a 5-gallon bucket of pecans, and these are absolutely gorgeous pecans. They're full, and we're going to get these cracked, and we'll be using them all winter long. And what I do is I usually crack them, and I store them in my freezer. That way they don't go rancid on us, because they do contain oils. And then the shells will get thrown out into our flower beds or our garden beds as a type of mulch. And I do have another type of nut I will show you at the end of the video, because I have to go outside to show you that one. We made a trip down to the Amish community on Friday. We didn't go Saturday, because Saturday we went to see my daughters and my grandsons and my son-in-law. So we were excited we were able to do that. I did pick up my raw cow's milk. I picked that up faithfully. We picked up 2 jars of elderberry syrup and gifted it to a friend of ours who is very, very sick at the time. And we also picked up a couple of other jars as a gift for a friend of my husband's. One was quail eggs with hot peppers in it, little miniature hot peppers. And the other was the cowboy candy that they make, because he likes cowboy candy, as a thank you gift. And we also picked up a jar of fig preserves. Now, I love fig preserves. I don't care if it's strawberry flavored or raspberry flavored. I absolutely love fig preserves. My mother made it every year when I was a child, and so having that on our pantry shelf is going to be very, very nice for me. Now, my husband couldn't wait to get into this one. He's already opened it up. It's been in the refrigerator. But this is a hot Indian relish. Now, I haven't tasted it, but he did, and he said it is very, very hot. So it's nice to have these items on our pantry shelves for us to use and utilize. Now, all their canned goods are usually $4 a piece for the pints, unless it's the elderberry syrup, which is $10. The quail eggs were $10, and so everything else was $5 or under. The milk was $4 for a gallon. Now we're going to get into our thrift store find. We did not go to a lot of thrift stores. They weren't open. Why were they not open? Well, it was a holiday weekend, but we had one thrift store that caught on to the fever and had a Black Friday event, and everything in the store was 50% off. Now, we didn't go crazy in there. I did look for a coat, because my coat is way, way, way too big on me now. But I didn't find a coat that would fit me right, so I just kind of didn't get a coat. But maybe next time I'll be able to get there early and find the kind of coat that I want and get it for 50% off. We picked up these. Now these have the wide mouth lids on them like the big gallon size jugs. These are half gallon. There's 2 of them. $2.99 a piece. We got them for $1.50 a piece, or $1.50 and $1.49. So $2.99 for the 2 of them. And I will get these washed up, and we will use these for dry goods in our pantry. That will come in really, really handy. I'm always looking for items to prep with, and jars are my #1 go-to because I know that it's rodent proof and pretty much bug proof. Now I've got a cute little basket full of goodies, but I want to show you the basket first. This is a Santa's Workshop basket. I thought it was cute, kind of primitive looking little basket. I paid, it's got the ticket on it. It's got a broken handle at the top. I'm going to see if I can't mend that. Get a popsicle stick or something and just kind of wind around that to support it on either side. If not, I will be cutting the handle off. That's no big deal. But it was originally $3.99. We got it for $2. So that was really, really cute. And I loaded it with stuff. I like the stretch pants. Now, I wear the solid ones usually when I go out, but I like these stretch pants. Legging type things for sleeping in the wintertime because they're not over warm, but they do help me with a layer of protection if it gets cold in the house. And these were $4.99. I do wear an extra large in these, or a large. It just depends. I look at them. If it looks like they'll fit me. These look actually a little big, but the ones that they had to choose from was not a lot because people had been shopping in there already. So these were $4.99. I got them for $2.50, and they will be washed up and go into my sleep pants rotation because I try to keep at least 5 pairs of these around for the winter months, and in the summer months I sleep in sleep shorts. So I try to keep enough of them that I can get through at least 5 days if I can't get to the laundry, do the laundry. So that's really nice. I thought the pattern was kind of pretty, kind of Christmassy, and so I picked that up. I also picked up a crocheted washcloth. Now this is bigger than what I would make my dishcloths with, so this will go into the bathroom. And it's red, white, and blue. It was $1.99, and so we paid $1 for this. And I may go around the edge of this, make it a little bit bigger, because I like these washcloths to be at least 9 to 10 inches. I'll have to measure it to see, but they come in really, really handy. We like them. They're kind of like a spa cloth, and just really, really nice to have. And they make a wonderful, wonderful gift if you crochet. People love getting these. So they're real easy to make. You can make them in an evening. So these are really nice to have. I did pick up 2 more Christmas items. Now I have really pared down, y'all. A couple of years ago, we went through everything that we had Christmas-wise. We got rid of a lot of stuff. And last year I went through it again, pared it down some more. So I'm trying to pare it down to where we're not bringing so many boxes into the house each December. But I couldn't resist this cute little guy. It's a snowman, and it's a spoon wrist. It's a ceramic one, and it was $3.99. We paid $2 for this, and that will be around for many, many more Christmases to come. Super, super excited about that. Then I picked this little guy up. It's a gingerbread Christmas, y'all. I thought that was cute. It's got the little votive candle in there. I went and found a votive candle to put in it so you could see it lit. So let me get that going. And there it is, lit. It's actually prettier if you turn off all the lights in the room, but it's daylight, so you're not going to see all that. But thought that was really, really cute. I'll find a little place to stick that in a corner or a nook or in the bathroom or on the kitchen counter somewhere in my home. I thought that was really, really cute. And I didn't turn my light off, my votive off. There we go. So I thought that was really, really cute. It was $2.99. I got it for $1.50. Super, super excited about that. So a little bit of Christmas Wednesday. I thought the basket would be cute for a gift because of the little Santa's workshop on it. You can always put canned goods in there with a little homemade ornament or something and just really doll it up, and it'll be a precious, precious little gift. So we're always looking for a thrifty Christmas gift. My husband picked this up, and it's a sewing kit, probably from the 1970s, maybe 1980s. It was never opened. So there it is. Of course, the thimbles have flipped over, but it's got all kinds of little thread bobbins in there, a handy pair of needles, a little pin cushion, and 3 ceramic thimbles here. So I thought that was really cute. We're going to find a place to put this. It's got hangers on it so we can hang it on the wall. Really, really cute. I'm going to show you the box so you can see the thimbles sitting up in the box. I thought that was just really, really adorable. And apparently it's got some needle threader, needle, and some other sewing notions in there. Yeah, right here in the center. It's got some other sewing notions right there. So it's really, really cute. And I always am picking up sewing thread, so this will come in handy to store sewing thread in. We paid, well, they wanted $2.99 for it. We paid, of course, $1.50 for that, so we really felt like we got a bargain on that. And we're going to get that hung up in my craft room. The last item I picked up, and I have not picked these up in a long, long time because I don't do photo albums much anymore. But I was looking for something that I could store all my canning recipes in. And I have a friend who has binders like this, and she stores all of her canning recipes that are handwritten in it. So this is an archival, acid-free, PVC-free, linen-free, 2-ring, 4x6 photo album, and it holds 200 4x6 photos. So I thought this would be perfect for that, and I could put that in my bookcase, and there's the inside. So I'll be able to use that, and I can actually pull that center card out here, and I can write what the recipes in this section might be if you can't really see it, because a lot of mine are written on paper. I've got 4x6 cards. I may transfer them over to the cards, get them into the binder. And then on the outside binder, I'm going to write canning recipes on it. So I'm going to letter it down the center of that. It was $4.99. Y'all, these are expensive when you go to the store. They're over 10 bucks. I'm pretty sure they're closer to 20 bucks now. And we got it for half price, so that was $2.50. Let me grab the basket because I have the receipt. And it would have been twice the amount. We saved $16. We paid with tax $17.46. So I thought that was a really, really good deal. And I've got a few items that we actually will use, and maybe a gift item or two in this, because I could actually put this little spoon rest in the basket with some hand towels, some kitchen utensils, and maybe one of my cakes in a jar or cookies in a jar, or some other items like spices. That would be a really, really cute gift, don't you think? I'm always thinking outside the box because it's getting so expensive to go to the stores and buy Christmas for your family. And who doesn't like a homemade Christmas present? I know our family does. We love getting a homemade gift. Um, I don't care if you just cut out a paper doll and you wrap it up and you give it to me. I absolutely love homemade gifts. So I really appreciate y'all. We're going to go outside here in just a moment. I have to go get geared up to go outside. And I'm going to show you the other type of nut that we have out there. Well, we're outside now, y'all, and our neighbor brought us down 2 big boxes of black walnuts. And, of course, we've got them in the rain to kind of dry them out a little bit. We had some rain come through, and we've got a little frost this morning on them. But I'm so looking forward to being able to crack these open and get the black walnuts out. Now, they are pungent compared to regular walnuts, and they are so, so delicious in baked goods. Very healthy for you. You can actually use the skin, the outer shell, for ink and iodine. They contain so many nutrients and things that are so, so healthy for us. So I'm looking forward to getting these cracked, and hopefully we'll be doing that very, very soon. But this thing is huge. We've got these in a fire ring, and there's at least 2, maybe 3 layers of these black walnuts in here. So we're going to have fun with these nuts along with the pecans. Now the pecans we may take and have them commercially cracked. I don't know, or I'll sit there and crack them one at night when I'm not doing anything else. Cover the turnip greens, but what my husband said it was to let them go, and we're going to actually take the cover off, and we're going to let the chickens have at this. So they're going to be able to have a nice green snack even though it's been cold out, and this will probably be gone today. My husband has also been going up and down the roads and picking up the pumpkins left over from Halloween, and if they were in good shape, he will crack them open and let the chickens just peck at them. They have pretty much cleaned these up as much as they're going to, but they are really enjoying that fall treat. The buckets over are purple buckets with boards on them, and they have gardenia bushes. Now, we don't know if the gardenias are going to make it or not. My daughter had them at her house. She was not able to get them planted, so we're hoping that the rootstock on them is healthy and that they'll pop back, but we want it to cover them up because I have had no luck ever growing gardenias. So if we get at least one plant out of these, I will be super, super excited because I love the smell of gardenias in the spring. I absolutely love it. So we've got, it looks like 7 plants. So we're really, really excited about that. We will move them in the spring if they look like they're going to make it. We're going to allow their roots to really settle in this winter, and then sometime this spring we will get them moved into their permanent location. But we will be covering them up in the winter months to try to protect them. And I have a chicken over there outside the fence. She has found a way to get out, and I'm going to see if I can shoo her back because she knows she's not supposed to be back in there. If she's outside our fence line, it's a good possibility that she can get snatched. So we don't want that to happen. She sees me coming, so she's going to run back the other direction. What's happening is they're flying over this fence or they're going through the gate. So let's see where she's coming in at. Yeah, she's coming in right in through here. And I tried to tell my husband this. They're going right through this gate, so that's exactly where she went. So she'll be coming back in here. We got 2 of them in there. You are 2 bad ladies, let me tell you. 2 bad ladies. Get in here. They're trying to keep their distance from me. We're going to go walk around the yard a little bit more. It's the BB Reds. They are doing quite well. We have got our nursery going on in here. We've got 2 older hens that are molting, and we're trying to get their feathers growing back in. And we've got a turkey over here. She's growing back in her feathers. Yes, choke, 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 choke. So these ladies have not started laying yet, but they're getting very, very close to it. The roosters will weigh 2.5 pounds when they're fully grown. The hens will weigh about 2 pounds when they're fully grown. We've got some that are quite young in here, but they've all been raised together. They seem to get along pretty good with the older hens, so we're happy about that. They are scared of the turkey, though. One of ours from church has been bringing their leaves over, and we are stockpiling the chicken coops with these leaves. And I've got one girl on the nest box here, so that will help them stay warm, and they can dig through this. If we have to keep them in the pen, they can dig through it and find worms and stuff. Well, I'm back in the house, and it's warmer in here. It was 24 degrees last night, unbelievably cold. But we are thankful for everything that we have been able to do this year. Hopefully next year will be a better year for us. Like all of you, we're getting ready to start our Christmas season. We have pulled out all our Christmas decorations, and you will see a little bit of that sometime this week, along with the first of the cookie collaborations that I am participating in. So y'all be looking forward to that. I will see you Wednesday live if the Lord is willing. My foster mom is in rehab, and we are dealing with her issues right now. So as a family unit, we're trying to deal with her health issues and family issues and everything that goes along with it. So be praying for my daughter Olivia and for Sarah, my foster mom. I would appreciate that. We're going to be putting up the tree. We're going to be putting up all the frills and decorations that goes along with the season, but we will keep in our heart the reason for the season, which is the Lord Jesus. We celebrate his birth because without his birth, there would be no cross. Y'all, I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and may you be fully blessed.